Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Isabella. Welcome back to the office. How was the publishers' conference?
It was good, but I didn't go to the final presentation because it was on the same topic as the one I had already heard at another conference earlier this year.
I see. What about your own session? You worked so hard to prepare for it.
Fortunately, it went smoothly. Speaking of which, there is going to be a similar opportunity at the upcoming conference in June. They need someone who can lead a panel discussion on global marketing. You should definitely consider doing it since that's your area of expertise.
Number 50. Where are the speakers? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Alice Mendia, and I'm calling in regard to my subscription to the Middleton Daily. After I moved last month, I provided you with my new address. But since last week, I haven't received a single issue. Can you tell me what happened?
All right, I'll check the system. Okay, it looks like your subscription expired last week. Have you considered trying our newspaper's digital version? For a limited time, customers who purchase our electronic version will receive the first month free.
Do you have any similar offers for the print version? If so, I'd rather get the print version.
Number 53. What type of business does the man probably work for? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Chrissy. I have a couple of tickets to the Elvira Symphony Orchestra's concert this Friday night, but I can't go. You said your friend is visiting from abroad, so I thought it might be a good idea for you to take her there.
That's very thoughtful of you, Robert. I would love to go, but we've already made plans to watch a football match at the Penn Stadium that night. Why don't you post a notice in the company chat room? I'm sure one of the employees will be interested.
You're right. I'll do that right now. Thanks for the suggestion. Number 56. What does the man have tickets for? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Alex, I heard that you're leading the orientation for the incoming interns.
That's right. There's a lot to do, and it's this Friday. I have been spending so much time preparing my presentation for the orientation that I haven't been able to do much else.
Really? Well, I completed my assignments early today. Anything I can do for you?
Oh, that would be great. Then can you contact the security desk and see if they made access cards for the interns? I submitted a request for them on Monday, but I haven't received an update yet.
Of course. I'll call them now.
Number 59. What is the man preparing for? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and brochure.
So, I just found out at today's meeting that our branch manager, Ms. Coretta, is transferring to the head office next month, and it looks like the company is looking for an internal replacement.
Yeah, I heard. I've been wanting to become the next manager for a while now, but I'm pretty nervous about applying. The executive board might think that I don't possess strong business management skills.
You know, the public library is currently offering a series of business courses. You should register for one.
That's a good idea. I wonder if there's one available for me. I'm at the store from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., so hopefully they have a class at night.
Number 62. What was announced at today's meeting? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and menu.
Welcome to Olga's Global Bistro. Are you ready to order?
Not quite yet. My sister suggested that I come here because you have an excellent vegetarian menu. She said the pumpkin soup was great, but I can't find it on your menu.
Unfortunately, we only offer that during the fall. We change our menu choices based on what ingredients are the freshest during that season.
Oh, I see. Okay then. What else is good here?
The mushroom sandwich is always popular with customers, and it's actually a personal favorite of mine. The price is quite reasonable too.
That sounds good. I'll go with that then. Thank you.
Number 65. Why did the woman's sister suggest the restaurant? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart. All right, now let's talk about recruitment. We've always been able to hire plenty of new employees by participating in college career expos. But this year, I want to try something different.
Oh, what's the reason?
Well, some of our staff members invest too much time visiting various colleges, and sometimes that causes them to miss other project deadlines.
That's true. How about directing more resources to our second most effective recruiting tactic? As you know, at least 1/3 of our staff were hired in that manner.
Great idea. Can you meet with Charles from Human Resources and discuss how we can go about this? Number 68. What would the man like to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Good morning, Sarah. It's James Owens calling from Rowlett Law Firm. Would you be able to come in for a second interview this Thursday?
Hello, Mr. Owens. It's great to hear back from you. I'm afraid I have to be in the office all day on Thursday, but I can take a day off this Friday, so I can come by then.
That'll work. When you arrive, you'll take a short test so that we can get a better understanding of your analytical and problem-solving skills. Shall we say 10 o'clock on Friday morning? We should be done before lunch. Number 38. Where does the man most likely work? Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Diane Richter. I moved from Arnada to Corryville last month. I got a utility bill in my mail today, but I had already paid this bill before moving. It was forwarded from my previous home. I don't understand what happened.
We apologize for that. Our company recently switched to a different software program, and our records have not been completely updated yet. Give me your previous address so that I can look up your account.
It's 36 Rotham Road in Arnada. Can you make sure to correct the information so that this doesn't happen again?
Of course, Ms. Richter. I just updated your address in our system, but it'll take about 5 business days for the error to be corrected. I suggest you call back after to check that everything is fine.
Number 32. What is the purpose of the call? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Miss Hurst. This is Roger calling from Northern Auto Mechanics. You scheduled a routine maintenance check with us for 5 p.m. on April 3rd. But would it be okay if I moved it to 4 p.m. instead?
I have a long lunch meeting with a client that day, but I should be able to make it by 4 o'clock.
Great. Thank you for understanding. We're planning to close early that day to make some minor repairs to our shop.
Sure, I'll make a note of this change in my planner right now.
Number 35. Who most likely is the man? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'd like to get a camcorder. I've never bought one before, so I was hoping you could give me some recommendations.
I'd be happy to help. If you could be more specific about your needs and what your price range is, I can assist you better.
Well, I'm mainly going to use it while traveling. I'm going to Europe this month, and I want to record all the memories. I'm not that great using electronics, so I need something that isn't too complicated.
Oh, then the Tonica G56 is perfect for you. I have one myself, and I like it because it has easy-to-use functions. As this is your first time using a camcorder, I would go with this one.
Number 41. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
We appreciate you coming in for the interview today, Mr. O'Connor. I'm Joanna Perez, the Director of Personnel here at Channel 9.
And my name's Elizabeth Schultz. I'm one of the producers here.
Pleased to meet both of you.
We've reviewed your resume and we're very impressed with your qualifications. We'd like to ask you about your availability. If you were to become a member of our film crew, you'd often need to go out on assignment on very short notice.
Yes, I'm aware of that aspect of the job, and it's not a problem for me.
Great. Let's take a look at some of your work then. Did you bring your video with you?
Yes, I'll show it to you on my laptop right now. Number 44. Where do the interviewers most likely work? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Sally, why are you still in the office? I thought you were volunteering at the fundraising event this afternoon.
Actually, I went last year. Besides, some of our deliveries unexpectedly became behind schedule.
Sorry to hear that. What went wrong?
Well, our suppliers were late in sending some items. I'm sure we're going to get complaints from our customers. I'm a little worried because I don't know how I should handle them.
I guess you'll have to figure out a way to take care of this. I have to go to the fundraiser now, but let's discuss this matter at the staff meeting tomorrow.
Number 47. What does the woman imply when she says,
Actually, I went last year?